watching the content, giving support, and all that good type of stuff there. And I've been going through my comments when I get them and I look at them, and I say, hey, when it's time for me to, comment back to what I see, reply, as you guys call it, a lot of things that I just look at is just so crazy with people, and it just things that people say, and I look at this like, wow, you have to do better, people. You gotta do better. People watch my channel, they see what I'm doing, they see that I'm ex- taking my experiences and sharing them with you guys. And if you guys need any type of help based on what you see, what I'm doing, if it's similar to what you're doing, and that's the only thing that really matters to me. So I just try to share good experiences with people, or just let you know, hey, the bad, the pros and the cons of what's basically gonna be going on with the DTF printing, dealing with this certain type of printer, or just getting into the DTF and just understanding what's going on in case you want to upgrade to a bigger printer or you want to have multiple printers, whatever the case may be. But as I go through my comments, it's people that I see don't really have um, a good sense of what's going on behind the scenes of maintenance, cleanings, having a right print setup for, your printer, the environment, and whatnot. So the reason why I'm bringing this up and saying this because I noticed that I notice people don't really kind of think about what they say at times. They just jump out and just say something just to get a reaction. That's what I actually think. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't know. But we had a person that actually jumped on and they said, well, let me rephrase. Let me go back. I had a video that I made 2 years ago, basically telling people about training and if you're looking for technical support or whatnot, or if you need some type of know-how of what's going on and how to keep your printer up and going to keep your business afloat, or if you're trying to go into business and hey, you want to learn about this printer so you can be able to maintenance and service it and and keep the printer running smooth. Instead of a person understanding what I was saying, they basically was speaking about if you have a successful business, you wouldn't charge people for training. And I was just like, and in the dream world. So if you guys familiar with DTF printing, if you guys don't know about the printer, or you guys got a printer from a manufacturer and they explain to you what the training procedures were, and if you forgot about that procedure, you can go back to the manufacturer and they probably have some type of training video that you can actually watch and learn about the printer. But some people don't really understand that what it says so some people don't really understand that if you go purchase a printer and you're doing DTF printing, you're gonna have to have some type of training. And you can go online. It's companies that's charging $100 or XYZ dollars. And if you find any training that's free online, that's because you probably actually purchased the printer from these people and they got free online courses for you. But you're not going to be able to find anywhere that's going to give you free training unless you do a lot of research. This is how it goes. So some people don't really understand, you know, what's going on. So let me go ahead. Let me see something real quick. Let me check out my comments real fast. We got a couple of comments. Let me see what people are saying. So, okay. Okay. So, that's what's up. Okay. All right. So yeah, so basically what's going on is we got some people right here. I'm reading the comments. Yeah, okay. So the thing about it is Like I was saying, this channel that I have is basically for people who looking at DTF printing, who like vibrant quality images, and we have people that's just trolls. To show you guys what this looks like. This is one of my customers. Like, pick this image up right here. It's a full game sheet. You can see the quality of the work. Check out the vibrancy of the pictures. Looks pretty dope. I like it. Crenshaw District. You guys can check that out. So yeah, this is a full game sheet that's right here. Especially, I want to say a 22 by 36, and they got a multiple images on it. Basically the same type of images, but this is what we do, guys, over here at F.O.M DTF. We do high quality images, high quality printing, and we just try to educate people of what's going on. If you want to start a t-shirt business, or you have an existing business and the workflow picks up and you need to outsource the work to get high volume made, that's what we do over here at F.O.M DTF, just to get people filled in so they won't get misconstrued about what's really actually going on with the t-shirt printing or the manufacturing side of things behind the scenes you guys don't see. So that's basically what I'm trying to get out here to the people, for people to understand what's going on. But other than that, I don't really get into the shenanigans. But let me go ahead and do this real fast, because I see we got a lot of people that's dropping negative comments on here. So it's all good. It's no big deal. Especially when people out here trying to educate or whatnot and try to put some positivity out here. I think people just don't understand, you know, the severity of things when you get out here trying to actually do something that's positive and not, something that's negative. But I don't understand people understand these different things. People just do what they do. It's no big deal, because you have grown kids these days, y'all. People that's grown kids. So that's all I say. People that's grown kids. And a lot of things I'll be trying to keep away from my channel. I don't like to try to put a lot of, things out there, negativity on the channel. I try to, saying be some type of positive, but at the same time, you can't never stop people from doing what they do. But anyways, let me show you guys these other images right here as well. Had another customer printed out these nice little boats, some nice little scripture right here, his vessel. So basically, we have customers who have, images that's all white. And this is another image I'm gonna show you guys. This is a super big image. Super big. This image right here is gonna go on an actual 5X sweater. This is the front of it, right? And this is the back. So this size right here, it's like an 18 by 20. So 5X, 18 by 20 for the back, because it's a very large person and they wanted the image to be a full image to fill up the whole back, what they call oversized print. So that's what we went for right there. So have a large print on the front, large print on the back, and gonna come together and look super dope. So this is what we do over here at F.O.M DTF. We have a lot of people that come on here and put out negative stuff, want to say, hey, is that chain real? This fake? You look like Master P, little brother, and all this type of different stuff like here. That's not what this channel is for. Maybe if you want to go to somebody else's channel and put that out, like, what I'm saying, then that'd be good. But here, what we do is just educate people, or if you have a clothing brand, manufacturing costs is too high, and you need somebody who get good quality work, you want to come grab a sample for them and then say, hey, I like this sample. Let me get more high value. That's what we do here. We try to educate the peoples on, the t-shirt business, or promote the business. If you need the work that we have to offer, contact us. So F.O.M DTF is the business. If you guys is, rocking with the channel, just have respect for the channel. If you don't rock with the channel, just have respect. If you see a person that's out here that's doing something positive and nothing negative, So we should get no negative feedback or have anything negative to say if a person's out here promoting and advertising their business or showing you the vibrancy of their quality of their images for people who like it. So that's just my main thing. I can't overlook the negativity that's being presented in front of me on my platform, on my channel. And this is my channel, this is my platform, and I don't promote or tolerate any negativity, especially when I'm doing something in a positive light. It's positive. So that's a hard. I don't know what any other YouTubers with live streams or anything. I can see if I was up here just talking about this BS, ratting and raving about politics and all type of other stuff that I can't control. But at the same time, I'm up here speaking about something I'm controlling and something I have actual 100% control of. It's what this content is. And it's to share with you guys in a positive light, to get positive feedback, and not get anything that's negative from something that's positive. If I'm showing you guys about these nice quality images, how can you guys put anything negative to say about this? That's the way that YouTube, what I'm saying, presents itself. Anybody can just throw whatever they want to throw on there. But I know when I was trying to put out educational stuff, I get banned, I get blocked, I get all this stuff, but people can just throw all these negative comments on and still exist out here in the YouTube world. So that's just one thing I trip off of. But anyways, I'm gonna cut this video short, guys, because I got a lot of stuff to actually do. But just to refer back to what I was saying about a person that was speaking about your business is doing bad. That's why you're trying to charge people for, or if your business is doing good, you wouldn't charge people for support, for technical support or anything like that. Should be free. Yeah, that's if they purchase a printer from you. You correct. But it's anybody that's calls you out of the blue and they have a business and they say, hey, I have this problem and maybe I can help you understand what's going on. But if you want to have technical support to get from 30 minutes to an hour to an hour and a half to 2 hours to break everything down or do a video that's visual and you explain to me a lot of stuff in times costs money. A lot of things people are not going to do for free when they're running a business, and this is what they do for meat and potatoes. So I don't know if people understand that, but if they don't, they don't. But other than that, I appreciate the ones for watching and all the three different people who gave me likes. I really thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys, wherever you guys is from. Shout out to your area where you guys is from. And other than that, I appreciate it. And I'm about to get up out of here. Peace.